Your Beyond Inner Child treatment training continues with knowing the right intake questions to ask, keys to identify adult children from dysfunctional family issues, and building your competence to work with adult children from dysfunctional families. Hello again. I'm your trainer, Dr. Deborah Wingfield, and today we're going to talk about demystifying this particular client group. And the way that we're going to do that is to help you learn how to ask the right questions to identify adult children from dysfunctional families. Now, one of the things that's very important is that you are now demonstrating your ethical responsibility for this neglected group of clients. What you're doing is you're going to gain some basic knowledge of this client group so you can provide appropriate treatment for them or appropriate referral. Now, I'm sure you're not taking this training so that you can refer people out. I'm sure you're taking this training so that you can keep these people in your practice. And I want to commend you on doing that. That's very important in being ethically responsible for your clients. So we're going to help you build your competence to work with adult children from dysfunctional families. Now, you may have probably identified some of these clients in the past in your practice. You may have identified them with other issues of anxiety, depression, even post-traumatic stress disorder, and many adjustment disorders. There may be other diagnoses that are going on as well for this client group. So what we want to do is to help you tease out what part of the issue has to do with being an adult child from a dysfunctional family and what has to do with an appropriate mental health diagnosis. In the Beyond Inner Child treatment training program, we're going to help you refine your treatment process so that you know where to place these clients within your practice. You know whether they fit in your psychoeducation groups or whether they should be a one-on-one client or working with you in couples or families treatment. And in the Beyond Inner Child treatment training, what we're going to teach you is the dynamics of this group. You're going to be able to identify the pain related to dysfunctional family issues. And you're going to understand the childhood trauma that's connected to this pain. And you're going to really hone in on what is the real clear issue with these clients beyond a mental health diagnosis. So with this, I want to talk about 3 keys to identifying underlying issues with adult children. The first key is to use your intake process to gain a full family history to help you expose possible dysfunctional family issues. And there are specific questions that help bring out these issues, and we're going to talk about those in your training. And the second one is to covertly give permission to the most reticent of these clients to openly share dysfunctional family pain with you. To do it because they have developed a trust with you. And then you want to be accepting of the impact of childhood trauma on clients without judgment of the circumstances surrounding the incident. Because the dynamics of the trauma are more telling than the severity of the incident. So to build your practice treating adult children from dysfunctional families, first you need to identify a quality intake process that addresses the adult children from dysfunctional family issues. You need to get basic training in adult children from dysfunctional family dynamics. And you need to develop the skills to work with trauma-related issues. And in future trainings, we're going to be offering you more in-depth training on this. So your homework for this lesson is to go back to question number 2 in your assessment and review that question and identify questions you may have that you still need help with to respond to these particular clients. And I want you to write down those questions, and I want you to email those questions to me. Dr. Deborah at houseofpeacepubs.com. Those questions are very important in helping me create the training to fit your needs. I want to make this specifically designed to work for you. In addition, I want to remind you to sign up for the teleseminar that comes with your scholarship to this particular training program, and to learn more about the Beyond Inner Child Treatment training program. So the sign-up form is just down at the bottom of this page. Fill in your information and make sure you get that back to me so we can let you know when the next teleseminar will be and how you can contact us for any other questions. And until our next training session, this is Dr. Deborah Wingfield, your trainer in Beyond Inner Child Treatment.